Hey YouTube, Mike's back and we're working on his bedroom remodel finally. The back of his vintage bus has got some compound curves, which we want to try and cover in wood because it'll look awesome if we do. So we're starting with some cardboard templates here. And ultimately this is going to get covered in 1/8 inch birch luan. This is a shot of the luan here. And that is some of the old wood that we're using as a template. All right, we're test fitting this piece of cardboard just to see if we're going to be able to get in around these compound curves correctly. It's got to slide under the edge of the window, and it looks like we need to add some more to the bottom there. In those difficult corners, I gave us a little extra we can sand off there. Okay. How's me? And we're using a fine tip blade that is for smooth cutting, and we're cutting on the top. Actually, I'm realizing now we're making a mistake about something. And that is that we need to tape off this wood here so we're not chowing up. Because when we were talking about the blade, I was thinking we might cut on the back side, but we ended up cutting on the front side because the blade
pushes down and cuts.
And so we want the chips, the chip side that gets split out on the downward side. But what that means is that the vibration of this saw is scuffing up the surface here potentially, or it can potentially. I see just a little bit
I
there.
see. Yeah.
So let's have a look at it and just see. Carefully withdraw the saw here. See this right there? So that is not what we want.
Ah, shit.
So we should put a piece of blue tape on here.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah. Now Mike's taking over the cutting. A little more gas. There you go. Less gas, probably. That's not too bad. We're not chowdering up the edge at all, really.
Yeah, I didn't do this. I started here.
Right, well, that was a compound. That's really difficult there, but that's pretty good. We can sand it a little bit.
It's tape.
Yep, tape off the next section.
Okay.
Turn the board. Okay, I'll turn it.
Okay.
All right, moment of truth here. We're gonna see if this fits. I think it'll be a little large, but that's on purpose. We left ourselves a little extra. That's the back. Yep. All right. So we did have to trim a little bit off the bottom here. We did intentionally make it a little big, but it does fit in here. This is a compound curve. We're gonna have to trim a little bit off over here. But yeah, you can see it's smaller at the bottom, bigger at the top, and we've got this window over here curving like this. And there's an old piece up there that we're just gonna leave from the old thing because we don't want to deal with that. But yeah, not bad.
All right.
Well, we made a few mistakes along the way, but we're getting there.
Okay, this is not going to hit your channel, so. Need a little bit of sanding. Sucking my finger, whatever that was.
Grab a little with two hands. And grab up here too. Hold the board.
Oh, okay.
There you go. Yes, it's air powered, but we're just making it flat.
That's all.
That's all we need.
That's all. Right, there's a piece stuck there. 1, 2. Buckle my shoe.
Mike's using his old wood as a template. There's outlet holes in it and window holes. Actually, that's kind of rough there. Look at that.
Yeah.
Looks like he made it a little bigger there because it was just in the wrong spot.
Mm. What's the seat coming over?
Okay.
Okay.
So we finally got smart and these guys figured out, oh, we can just put the tape on the bottom of the jigsaw, and that seems to be working acceptably well.